Hey everybody, I'm hoping that this is a better start to class. So I was teaching class and was alerted that we were having some sound problems. So I'm going to keep the headphones a little more outside the wind protector that I had them in, and hopefully it won't be so, I'm just touching them now, so it's noisy, that's my fault. So hopefully it won't be too windy that you can't hear me. So hey John, how's the sound and picture for you? Can you hear me and see me? I know that you could at least hear me before. Just waiting for some feedback. Oh, technology, isn't it a wonderful thing that we get to use? I do really love these classes, but it's a little frustrating sometimes when things don't necessarily go as planned. John says great, so I'm going to hope that Essen and Monica and whoever else was having technical difficulties can also manage to come back for class. I'm going to just sit on my mat for a minute and do some pranayama while people join, so please do the same. Thanks for joining me. Namaste. We might get some extra wind on the microphone because I've taken it out of the protective case I had it in so that you could hopefully be able to hear me a bit better, but it also probably means you'll get more wind on it. Let me see if I can maybe protect it a little bit from the wind with my bag. I doubt that will do much, but we'll see. Have a seat, and we'll just wait and breathe while a few more students are able to join. If you're waiting with me, I hope that wind isn't too loud. Let's turn your volume down a bit if it is. Sorry. Sit up tall. Tone your pelvic floor. Move your sit bones towards each other. Move your pubic bone and tailbone towards each other a little bit. The four sides of the bottom of your pelvis. Draw them in slightly. Mula Bandha. Draw your belly in and up slightly. Uddiyana Bandha. Tone your throat. Breathe through your nose. Ujjayi Pranayama. The sun is setting, the wind is picking up more and more, so I'm really sorry if it's extremely loud on the wind front. Bring your hands to your heart. Sit up tall. Notice how you feel. We say in your heart. In yoga, notice how you feel inside. How does your body feel? How does your mind feel? How do you feel? Oh, friend. Got a little friend crawling around on my foot. I was worried at the beach that it might be someone who's going to bite me. I think this was just a fly. Let's start with one Om. Exhale fully. Inhale. Bow your chin to your heart. lower your hands. Lift your chin. Open your eyes. If you're having any sound or video problems, please let me know in the comments. And while you're coming into child's pose, I'll just check to see how things look. Come into child's pose, Balasana. Bring your knees wide. Touch your big toes together behind you and sit down on your heels. Fold over your legs. Stretch your arms straight out in front of you. And have them like down dog arms. So hands about shoulder distance apart, fingers spread, arms straight. Awesome. Monica says things sound good, so we're going to continue. Thanks, Monica. Again here, think about the bottom of your pelvis. Move the four sides of the bottom of your pelvis slightly towards each other. Move your sit bones towards each other, pubic bone and tailbone towards each other. It's not very much movement, it's a subtle engagement. In Sanskrit, we call it Mula Bandha, the root block. It's part of your Ujjayi practice. At your belly button and just below, draw in towards your spine very slightly and lift that up. This is also part of your Ujjayi practice. We call this Uddiyana Bandha. The slight lift up gives it its name. It's called the upward rising log. Breathe through your nose and tone your throat. Steady your breath. We're going to do roughly 30 minutes of Vinyasa practice. We'll start with a couple sun salutations, Surya A, then a couple of Surya B, before moving on into Surya C. Whatever I feel like bringing us today. Slide your hands forward a little bit more, just a little bit more. Lift your hips up, shoulders up, tuck your toes under. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Push through your shoulders, lift up through your pelvis, so the backs of your legs stretch more. And then stretch your neck down towards your hands, with your head towards your hands, ears away from your shoulders. Push through your hands again, lift through your pelvis, so that your calf muscles are stretching more. Stretch your heels down towards the ground, maybe to the ground. Strengthen your arms. Move your chest back. Tone your pelvic floor, Mula Bandha. Tone your belly, Uddiyana Bandha. And breathe, Ujjayi Pranayama. Lift your heels, bend your knees, exhale fully and look forward and walk forward. We'll get to floating forward if you want to do that soon. Come to your fingertips, inhale Ardha Uttanasana. Move your pelvis back, stretch your spine. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend your knees a little. It's our first time standing up. Inhale, reach up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Stay here and exhale. With your feet parallel, slightly separated, hands slightly separated. Keep squeezing your legs towards each other. And then, as if you're holding a beach ball between your hands, squeeze your arms and hands towards each other. Don't bring them together, just activate them more. Move the front of your ribs back. Tone your pelvic floor, Mula Bandha. Tone your belly, lift it in and up slightly, Uddiyana Bandha, Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhale here. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Float to Chaturanga, or step back to plank and lower to Chaturanga. Exhale. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, up dog. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale.
Exhale. Engage your mula bandha, tone your pelvic floor, and inhale. Draw your belly in and up slightly. Exhale. Lift your pelvis up, tip it up. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, look forward, and float or walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Look down for your legs. Wipe the sand off your hands. Oh wait, that's just me. Inhale, rise up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze your forearms towards each other. Inhale. Use that to help lift your pelvis up even more. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. Float or walk. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Tadasana. One more Surya Namaskar. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Make your way to Chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Look forward and inhale, float or walk. Ardha Uttanasana. Uttanasana. Urdhva Hastasana. Tadasana. Bring your feet together. Stretch your arms up, look up, bring your hands together. Urdhva Namaskarasana. Move your ribs back a little, but look up. Engage your Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Practice Ujjayi Pranayama. Lengthen through the back of your neck so that you can breathe fully. Inhale. Uttanasana. Exhale. Bend your knees, lower your pelvis. Utkatasana. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, move your pelvis back. Inhale, lift your chest up a little. And exhale, sit deep. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Uttanasana. Exhale. Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Inhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Exhale. Come to your right fingertips. Step your right foot forward. Inhale. Come to your left fingertips. Spin your left heel down. Exhale. Push down through your feet. Inhale, lift your torso. Bring your hands to your hips. Look forward. And exhale, square your hips. Stretch your right knee forward. Set your body up for Virabhadrasana 1. And inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. If your shoulders are open, take your head back. Hands together. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bring your hands down and step back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Come to your left fingertips, step your left foot forward. Inhale. Come to your right fingertips, spin your right heel down. Exhale. Inhale, bring your hands to your hips. Exhale, square your hips.
Inhale, stretch your arms up. Look up if you're going there. Hands together. Exhale. Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hands down, step back lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, look forward, float or walk. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend your knees, lower your pelvis. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Surya Namaskar B again. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Step your right foot forward, spin your left heel down. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, and now we'll move. Exhale, step back and lower, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your left leg forward, spin your right heel down. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1, and again we'll stay here. Exhale. Inhale, and now we'll move. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 full breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lift your pelvis up. Inhale. Exhale. Move your belly button back towards your thighs with your tailbone up. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, float or walk. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend your knees, Utkatasana. Inhale. Exhale, Tadasana. One more, Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg forward, left heel down. Inhale, warrior 1. And now we'll move. Step back, Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg forward, right heel down. Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, Chaturanga. It's the warm up. Inhale, up dog. They're not meant to be perfect. Exhale, down dog. Meant to get us moving. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. Float or walk. Inhale. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale. Uttanasana. Bend your knees. Lower your pelvis. Utkatasana. Tadasana. Steady your breath. Tadasana. Squeeze your legs. Straighten your arms. You don't have to close your eyes. I am, because I've got the sun beating into my face. I've got a message on my screen, so I'm just going to walk over and see what that says. It says video uploaded. Oh, that's for the previous video. Cool. And sound is great, says Karina. Awesome. Thanks. Hi, Shirley. I'm on the beach. Shirley drove us here to the beach today. Drove us to our new accommodation. Very, very sweet and kind of her. Vrikshasana, left leg. Turn your left leg out. Bring your heel up to the inside of your thigh. You can do one of 3 options for your hands. Hands to your hips, hands to your heart, or stretch your arms up. If you're going arms up, straighten your arms, not the bent elbow tree pose you see in advertising. straight arms. Hands shoulder distance apart or together, straight arms. Squeeze your right hip in. Push your left foot into your right leg. Tone your pelvic floor, Mula Bandha. Tone your belly, Uddiyana Bandha. Move your ribs back. Lift through the back of your body. Steady your breath, Ujjayi Pranayama. Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Turn your right leg out. Bring your foot up into tree pose. You can use your hand to help you get it up if you like. That was for you, John. Hands together or on your hips. Or stretch your arms up. Vrikshasana. If your arms are up, straighten your arms. Hug your left hip in. Push your right foot into your left leg. And point your left knee, right knee, out to the side. Sorry, I'm trying to do the same side as you, but it's mirrored in the video, so it's a little hard on my language. Tone your Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Move your ribs back and lift through the back of your body. Vrikshasana. Engage your Ujjayi, steady your breath to help lift you up. Tadasana. Bend your left leg. Point your toes and grab the top of your foot. Stretch your knee straight down so it's in line with your right leg. Stretch your right arm out. Turn your palm up. Don't just go into a big back bend. We're going to move into a version of Natarajasana, dancer pose. Whoa, wind. But don't just lean forward and try and do a back bend. Listen, kick your foot into your hand, lift your left knee up and back behind you. Work to get your thigh parallel to the ground. Have your right arm parallel to the ground. Lift your chest up. Stay there. Keep pulling your right shoulder back, left hip forward. Kick your foot in your hand for stability. Hug your right hip in for more stability. I'm like a sail out here in the wind. Woo! Tadasana. That was more for me than you. Bend your right leg, point your toes, grab the top of your foot. Then tendency here is to have your knee out in front. Stretch your knee straight down. Stretch your left arm out, turn your palm up. Kick your right foot into your hand and pick your right knee up. Work to get your right leg parallel to the ground, your right thigh, upper leg. Keep your left arm parallel to the ground. Kick your foot in your hand for stability and hug your left hip in for stability. Lift through your sternum, so don't just fold forward like you might be used to. Kick your foot into your hand so you're getting a thigh stretch as well as hip extension and some upper back bend here. Natarajasana, Shiva's pose, Lord of the Dance. Tadasana. Surya Namaskar A, Surya Namaskar B, a little bit of standing, split leg poses. Now what we call in the Yoga Maze world, Surya Namaskar C. that little bit in the middle of your Vinyasa practice where the teacher gets to put together the flow. Here's today's. Feet together, Tadasana. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale here. Move your pelvis back, lift your chest up. Inhale. Step your left foot back, come to a lunge with your heel up. Like warrior one, heel up. Inhale. Exhale. Spin your left heel down, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale. Exhale. Tighten up your right hip so you can tuck it underneath you and point your right knee forward. Nafas. Keep breathing. Turn your right palm up. Inhale. Reverse warrior. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Engage your Mula Bandha even though your legs are split. Inhale. Engage your Uddiyana Bandha. Exhale. Inhale. Parshvakonasana. Forearm to your thigh. Or right hand to the ground. Lift your left hip. Turn your chest up. Inhale. Lean your head back and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Jane had me do a bind for a photo recently. Inhale, and we did bound Parshvakonasana. Exhale. Inhale. Bring your left hand to your hip. Exhale. Bring your right forearm to your thigh. Bring your right hand to the ground inside your right leg. Lean forward, lower your chest. Work to get your shoulder lower than your thigh. For some of you that won't be possible. You can bring your left hand down to the ground to take some of the pain out of your front leg. That pain is muscle working. Reach back with your right arm. Reach way back like you're trying to reach Bali. Back beyond those tankers. And bend your elbow, place your hand on your back. Stretch your right knee forward. Take your left arm off the ground, clasp your hands, then lean back into your right leg. Look up. Stretch your spine. Lift your left hip up more so it's not dropping. And breathe. Straighten your front leg. Baddha Trikonasana. Down triangle. For stability, like I'm doing, you can start looking down and then turn up. If you've got the bind, your hands at the back of your right hip are going to help you tuck your hip under you and get more into the proper alignment for triangle. Work to straighten your front leg as much as you can. Lean your head back. Lift your left chest up. Look up. Breathe. Nafas. If you hear me saying nafas, it's Indonesian for breathe. Bring your hands to the ground. Step back to plank. And lower. Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Look forward and float or walk. Inhale. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale. Uttanasana. Bend your knees. Inhale. Utkatasana. Exhale. Tadasana. Second side. Inhale. Utkatasana. Stay here. Exhale. Inhale. Step your right foot back. Exhale. Keep your heel lifted. Spin your heel down. Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale. Exhale. Tighten up your left hip so you can move it underneath you. Point your left knee forward. Inhale. Exhale.
Turn your right palm up. Inhale. Sorry, left palm up. And exhale, reverse. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Parsvakonasana. Forearm on your thigh or left arm outside your leg. Lift your right hip up. Lean your right chest back. Look up. To help with the stability, push your left arm into your left leg. Push your left leg into your left arm. And turn your chest up. And keep breathing. Bring your right hand to your hip. Bring your left forearm to your thigh. Bring your left forearm to the ground inside your left leg. Bring your right hand to the ground. Lean forward and bow inside your left leg. Work to get your shoulder underneath, lower than your left leg. For some of you, that's going to be a real challenge today. Impossible today. Just do your best for today. Take your left arm, reach back, and turn your palm up. Bend your elbow. Do your best to place your hand on your back. Take your right arm up and over. Clasp your hands if it's available. Look down, then look up. Use your hands to help pull your left hip in and lean back more. Baddha Parsvakonasana, bound side angle. Keep breathing. One more breath. Straighten your left leg. Look down for stability first, then look up. Roll your right shoulder back, pull your left hip underneath you. Straighten your front leg, lean your head back, look up. Whoa, find stability. I got distracted by the swallows and lost the stability in my leg. The swallows flying all around, great. They're eating the mosquitoes. Bring your hands to the ground. Step back to plank and lower. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, look forward and float or walk. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend your knees. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, Utkatasana. And slowly sit down. Stretch your legs out. Stretch your arms out. Navasana, boat pose. I'll show you the scene behind the camera at the end of class. There are all these boats with the outrigger for fishing. Such a beautiful scene I've got. You can probably see some of them off in the distance there between here and the tankers out there in the water. The ones we're just looking at here, they're on land. It's distracting you. In LA, I used to talk about boat pose before bikini season, before boat season and beach season. Really, probably always is in LA, but bend your knees so we can do a little bit more of the core work. Lean onto your left hip, arms to the right. One of my favorites, cosmic abs. Pedal your arms, pedal your legs. Draw your belly in. Lean your head back. Switch sides. Lean onto your right hip, arms to the left. Spread your fingers and toes. Switch sides, lower a little bit more. Get closer to the bottom of your six-pack abs. These are really 8. Switch sides. Six-pack abs, rectus abdominis. Now you're getting anatomy in your core work now. Switch sides. Switch sides. Sit up. Ah. Namaste. Not quite done yet with the core work. We're going to do a few leg extensions, bring it back to Surya Namaskar C, do a couple back bends, jump in the sea. Lie down, legs together, interlace your hands behind your head, lift your head so that you can see your feet. If you have lower back pain, or if you ever have lower back pain while you're doing this, take your hands, stack one on top of the other underneath your back. Squeeze your legs towards each other, push your shoulders down, inhale, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Exhale, lift your legs up. Do your best to lift them together and straight. At the top, lift your butt just a little, bring it down. Inhale, lower your heels. Don't touch the ground. Exhale up, butt down. Inhale, heels down. Don't touch the ground. Exhale up, hips down. Inhale down. 3 more. Exhale up, hips down. Inhale. Exhale. Hips up, hips down. Inhale. Exhale up. Hips up, hips down. Hard to say. Inhale. Last one. Exhale up. Inhale down. Hold it. Hover. And lower. Bend your knees, rock and roll all the way to standing. Tadasana. Vrikshasana, left leg. Inhale, 3 breaths here. Exhale. Inhale. After the 3rd breath, we're going to transition into Nataraj. Exhale. Last breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch your right arm out, palm up. Take your left leg back, grab your foot. Kick your foot in your hand, lift your knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Right leg Vrikshasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch your left arm out, palm up. Take your right leg back, grab your foot. Inhale. Natarajasana. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Surya Namaskar C. Half breath per side, so it's going to fly by. Exhale. Utkatasana. Inhale. Step your left leg back. Exhale. Warrior 2. Inhale. Reverse warrior. Exhale. Parshvakonasana. Inhale. Take the bind. Exhale. Bound triangle. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale. Up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. 3 breaths here. Steady your breath. Steady your mind. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. Float or walk. Inhale. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale. Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana. Keep going. Step your right leg back. Inhale. Warrior 2. Exhale. Reverse warrior. Inhale. Parshvakonasana. Exhale. Bound. Parshvakonasana. Baddha Parshvakonasana. Inhale. Straighten your leg. Baddha Trikonasana. Exhale. Hands down. Step back. Lower. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. 3 full breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. Inhale, lift your pelvis up. Exhale, stretch your heels down. Bend your knees, look forward, float or walk. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend your knees, lower your pelvis. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up, Urdhva Namaskar. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Last Chaturanga. Lower all the way down. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Come down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, grab the tops of your feet. Set up forward bow pose. Inhale. Lift your shoulders. Exhale. Push your pelvis down. Inhale. Lift your knees up. Exhale. Kick back. Lift your chest up. Pick your knees up higher. Inhale. And breathe. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Place your hands beside your chest. Sit up. Inhale. Sit on your heels. Exhale. Move your feet over to the left. Place your left foot on top of your right. Sit down outside your feet. Set up for Bharad Vajrasana. We're going to do 2 twists on this. First to the left, then to the right. Take your right hand, hold your left knee, take your left hand back behind you, sit up, and twist to the left. Move your head back, twist to the left. Inhale back to center, twist the opposite way. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Place your hands outside your knees, lift your butt up, swing your legs over to the other side. Place your right foot on top of your left, sit outside your heels. First we'll twist to the right, then to the left. Hold your right knee with your left hand, touch the ground behind you with your right hand, then twist to the right. Bring your head back a little, sit up tall. Back to center, twist to the left. Bharad Vajrasana. Bring your head back a little, sit up tall. center. Stretch your legs out in front of you. If you can do Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold with your legs straight, you may do that. Otherwise, have your knees bent as much as you need to be able to hold your feet. Pull on your feet, stretch your spine long, and bring your chest forward. For some of you, it will be knees bent. For others, it will be legs straight. If your legs are straight and you can fold all the way forward, go there. In Sanskrit, this pose is Paschimottanasana. The O in the middle is a joining letter that joins Paschima and Uttana, like Uttanasana. So it's really Paschima Uttanasana, but we say Paschimottanasana because that's how they combine the words. Uttanasana means intense pose. Uttana, intense stretch. Paschima means west, like east-west, north-south, west. Not like Kanye. In the Hindu philosophy, your back is said to be the west, the past, everything that came before. So this is intense stretch of the west or an intense stretch of the back. So wherever you are, knees bent or legs straight, pull on your feet and stretch your back. Stretch your head towards your feet. Straight cleansing pose. Keep holding your feet. Straighten your arms, lift your head and chest. Sit up. Lie down. Not yet Shavasana. Supta Tadasana. Feet together, legs straight, arms at your sides, arms straight. Tuck your shoulders in a little. Squeeze your legs towards each other. Hug your arms into your sides. Supta Tadasana. Tone your Mula Bandha. Tone your Uddiyana Bandha. Tone your throat and breathe. Ujjayi Pranayama. Before Shavasana, let's bring our breath back together and breathe together. I'll count your breath to a count of 4. Exhale fully, and at the bottom of your exhale, hold your breath out. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do 3 rounds on your own. Round of breath. Separate your feet, relax your legs. Separate your arms from your body slightly, palms up. Release your breath. Close your eyes. Settle into your body. Relax your whole body. Relax your breathing. Relax your legs. Relax the bottom. Relax your forehead, your eyes, your hands. Spend a few minutes here processing the work with yourself.
torso. Press yourself up and lift yourself up to seated. Your eyes closed, you sit up tall. You bring your hands gingerly forward. These past 10 days I've been teaching daily here on Lombok. It's such a great enjoyment for me and a great challenge because I'm not used to daily practice, daily teaching anymore. It's been amazing because the community has been dedicated to slowing down and really learning. I think that's why today I wanted a Vinyasa class. A chance to just move and breathe and let go of all the technical detail. Not to let go of it in terms of my own practice, but to let go of it in terms of teaching it. We learn all that technical detail so that when it comes to Vinyasa, we can put it to use in our own body, in our own practice. Learn more, absorb it, digest it, and put it to use for you. That's our practice. Thanks for practicing. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. Terima kasih. Thank you. Grazie. Tak. Don't know who else has been joining us. Dankeschön. Thanks. I'm going to give you a little tour with the video before we go. If you rewind class once it's uploaded, just behind me here on the left, at the end of Savasana, a mother hen and her chicks came around. They've gone off into the shrubs again, but you'll be able to see them, I think, in the video. So let me come over, pick up the headphones. Sorry if that's loud. Stick them on. Oh, hey, Jean-Marc. Just from the other side of the island. So behind me here is the beach. And this is what I've been looking at while you've been taking class and I've been practicing. Some fishing boats here on the shore. They're beautiful flags. They're outriggers to keep them afloat, to keep them steady. Behind me here, there's a coconut grove, but there's also a resort that it seems never got finished. By the age of the rust on it, I'm going to assume it's probably from about the 2008 crash. And off in the distance there, you might just be able to see on the horizon, oh, hey, Sasha. It's a good morning for you. Good morning. Hey, nice to see you, sort of. I can't really see anybody. I believe that the just on the horizon above my finger, if you can see it still, is Bali. So I'm on Lombok, which is the biggest island next to Bali. Well, on the other side is Java, which is even bigger. And then I've got this beautiful beach. It's just amazing. We're staying just about 200 yards past these buildings. Thanks, Monica. Grazie mille. Hope you enjoyed class. And yeah, it is. I'm glad you could hear the ocean because it's a pretty spectacular spot to be practicing yoga. We will be somewhere else on the island. We actually might be on one of the Gili Islands up north by next Wednesday. But I'm hoping to have another beautiful spot to practice with you. All right. Well, that's it for today. I'm going to film a little bit of footage on my way back, and you can see a little bit of my walk here on our Instagram stories and on my Facebook page. Thanks so much for joining me, everybody. See you soon. Namaste.